section. So, the one thing that I've been wanting to talk about this month, man, I started Demon Slayer.
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
What were we at? Episode 6? Episode 6. Not getting the hype, y'all. I felt like this is some Tokyo Ghoul shit where like the hype is coming like very delayed, meaning like close to the end of the season you go, oh, this is what niggas was talking about. But as far as like what people are saying, I don't get it,
bro.
And I'll break it down like this. I'll start from the top. Plot, story. Seems interesting, but why I say I don't like it is because I think the whole plot with the sister is like totally goofy.
Goofy as shit.
Because why? So here's why I think it's goofy. So everyone got killed, right? Your sister turned into a demon.
Okay.
The dude showed up and was basically like, demons aren't like they're evil. Like that's who they are. They're not going to become good. As soon as he says that, the sister's like, well, I'm good. So unless later they're going to show us more demons who, like, tread this line, I felt like all of the villains we fought afterwards were pretty much just like, I'm just about this demon shit. Like, I lived a human life, but I'm never going to stop eating people. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, for me, that was like the first flag for me was like, I would have preferred it if he just killed his sister because I feel like that sets up the fact that, like, he has to fight these humans who have some bad stuff inside, right? But he has to, like, get the courage to still kill them, knowing that, like, they didn't ask for this. They just happen to become demons. Like, the same way, I don't know, Ichigo kills these hollows. Like, a lot of the first episodes of Bleach was that. It was like, oh, you became a hollow, but you were actually, like, a good person before. But I just gotta kill you to, like, get this shit done.
Okay.
So I felt like that was some weird shonen-y shit. The sister, like, being human. So that bothered me with the plot. The animation is good. I won't disagree with that.
Animation's pretty.
I thought it was good. I like how they mix some stuff up. But there's a couple of times where it bothers me because I see that they use that, like, 3D shit to save money. Like, I seen it in a couple of episodes. Like, especially that episode where they fought the dudes that go through the portals. It was like 3 brothers that hop through portals or some shit like that. They was like kept using like that 3D shit like at random points in time. It just threw me off. So I didn't fuck with that either. And then I just think it was like a very slow build. Like I get it.
That's the one thing I'll definitely give you.
I think they could have got to a lot of shit faster. Like the fight with those 3 portal guys took 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a challenge for him. I'm just like, this wasn't really a challenge for you, bro. Y'all could have wrapped this up in an episode. So I wasted my time. So I'm not going to say it's trash, but I will say it is overhyped for sure. I felt like niggas was overhyping it from the 6 episodes I watched. As I continue to watch, maybe that'll change.
What is F6? Like
the last episode I remember watching,
they beat the teleport.
He beat the teleport dude and finally met the main villain guy. Oh, who I'm assuming is the main villain guy, the guy with the hat that has like a human family. He's a demon who has a human family.
All right. What? Oh wait. First off, do you want to?
I can go. Sure.
No, please.
I gotta say this. Demon Slayer was hyped. Niggas hyped it up. Like I was getting shit on my timeline talking Demon Slayer big
Second coming of Naruto.
Second coming of Naruto. It's the best anime out there, point blank. Period, bro. And this is all and these are from niggas that I know that My Hero season 4 about to drop. Like Mirio about to drop and you still like, nah, it's rawer than that, bro. This nigga rawer than Mirio. And then I'm watching it, I'm waiting for the rawer than Mirio hype. Season 1, episode 1 go by. Garbage. I was like, alright, bro, it's only episode 1. Episode 2 go by. Boo boo. I'm like, alright, bro. I usually give things 3 episodes. Let's get to episode 3. I get to episode 3. This nigga finally picking up a sword. Still garbage, bro. I was like, oh my god, this is boring. It was kind of cool with the ghost kid. That was kind of cool. And then it was like, that's what they do. It's like 25 minutes of garbage and then 5 minutes of like, oh, this is actually kind of lit.
Yeah.
And I feel like niggas fell asleep on the 25, woke up on the 5, was like, Demon Slayer raw as fuck. Like, that's what I think niggas did. It is not that raw. Is it bad? No. Is it top 3? Not even close, bro.
I'm not feeling it.
Not even close.
Alright. So, out of everything I just heard, what I will, without a doubt, not even fight you on, gotta agree with you on, it's a slow build.
Okay.
I don't think the show really gets hype. If you said he just meets Hat Buddy at episode 6,
Yeah.
it's probably not going to truly pick up until maybe like 2 more episodes.
Damn, bro.
How did niggas get to 8 episodes deep, bro?
I know.
That's what I'm saying. Hyping up this whole ride. Like,
Okay, but that was like the one negative though. What I did hear that I like is pretty much what I agree with, and one, at least, I mean, maybe I don't know anime, but the art style is just pretty. It's different, and it hit me like the colors are just so vibrant and just so.
Well, I think they're mixing 2 animation styles, like when they do like the fights and stuff.
Right, like the actual like water.
Yeah,
moves,
like all the elemental moves I've been seeing them do. It looks like this is like a different animation style than like how they're actually drawing.
Right, like I just don't know a lot of anime that has a style like that.
That's definitely groundbreaking. I don't think there's stuff that does that.
That's dope as fuck. And I think, at least out of most anime lovers, obviously the art style is a big deal. So when you hit an anime lover with an art style they've never seen before, that's just go Instagram.
But see, like this is the point that I'll let you finish, but I'll just bring it up so we remember to talk about it. Deuce was bringing up, which is that there is a group of niggas out there, and it's also true for video games, I think too, that are just hype off the look.
Okay.
You're not paying attention to anything else, but they're just like, this looks really good. And then they start talking about it like it hits all of these other marks that it doesn't.
Okay.
Like, it's like, oh, it looks good. Like, you should say that. Don't say like it's the best thing ever.
Don't
because
call
when you
it
say
big
best,
three.
now you're saying you have to check off all these other boxes. But if you just say, oh, this shit looks good, or this fight looks raw as hell, yeah, I'll check that box off. Yeah, fine.
No, okay, yeah, before I
But,
continue, then just in case y'all misunderstand, I am not saying that the anime is worth big 3.
Okay.
I disagree with that.
All right, cool.
I think it's a good anime, but it ain't that good. I'm gonna put that out there because again, like the slow build's a big deal.
Right.
I mean, 8 episodes in, who even like feel like waiting that long? I get that, but I was just in the mode, so I can't go in the press. It was pretty. It was attractive. Anyways, let me continue. From Ep 8, you will get nonstop sick fights though. That I'll give you. I mean, it's that. If you feel like waiting,
Can I just skip to 8? Is there anything in between? That really
I mean, like, okay, since you will need
bro.
to see, like, right now you're about to hit big plot.
Yeah.
So it's like, now if you asked beforehand, I would have said maybe watch at 1 to 2, then skip to 7. I would have said literally that. But unfortunately, y'all put the time on
Yeah,
that.
you definitely could have skipped those 2 episodes with the portal niggas for sure.
No, yeah, that wasn't really worth anything at all. But no, like the moves, the fighting, you're gonna get introduced to 2 of my favorite characters in the show that's just like funny. So you're gonna get some humor with that. And then it's like I don't know, it's just I'm trying to think like any similarities as far as anime goes. Yeah, I guess Bleach, like that tag, as far as like the actual plot of it's a little bit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna say Tokyo. Well, maybe as far as the
I only say Tokyo Ghoul because that was delayed hype. Niggas like hype up Tokyo Ghoul like it's the godsend, and if you actually try to watch Tokyo Ghoul, it doesn't get good till like the last 3 episodes of the season. You will watch that whole season and be like, what the fuck are niggas talking about? Last 3 episodes, you go, I get it.
No, I mentioned Tokyo Ghoul simply because of the plot of really who's the bad guy. As far as like you know how you mentioned like
is it the demons or is it the humans?
Right, because the demons like low-key do be having that good side, and that's pretty much the point of Nezuko to completely reinforce that fact. Because I'm not sure if they described it yet, but like just slight spoiler, Nezuko is a demon, but has the condition in her head, almost like a mental. I don't know, like a capacitor, if you would, that she sees every human as a loved one. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
So I know it's crazy, but in any case, like her like job, or at least how she thinks about things, is that she has to protect humans. Period. Even from other demons or even from other humans.
She is self-hating nigga.
So,
wow.
But anyway, so you kind of another thing maybe people like really into is just like the relationship between Nezuko and can't remember main buddy's name.
Tanjirou?
Thank you. The Tanjirou's like relationship, because it's like, you know, that heartfelt, super pure, like still brother sister kind of emotions with it. And then you got the sick fights and the art style. And just like little things that kind of build up. But I will say, and I pretty much agree with you too, is that if the art style wasn't what it is, it would not get even close to the hype that it has now. Yeah, I definitely believe it.
I'm still wondering how these niggas walked up in there and sold this show. I'm still wondering. It's like no clout. The writer, I don't think the author has any clout unless I'm mistaken. Like, so,
because when I look it up, the whoever produced it, like when it come on like Funimation, it's a different production company than what I'm used to seeing. Mm-hmm. So like I feel like whichever anime company produced that definitely was like some low end niggas that was like, hey bro, I've been watching this animation is dope, let me animate your shit, like I see your vision, bro. Let me bring this to life, because it wasn't produced by the same, you know, you like used to seeing the same shit like Aniplex and shit like that. It wasn't, it was made by some different niggas. So like,
I mean, you could tell. Again, it's pretty. It's one like the only anime that I would call pretty, not tight, not sick. I mean, it's just.
I definitely will give you that. It is definitely crispy watching those episodes. I just want to bring it back to that point of like these like animation hype train niggas. Like I felt like sometimes people got to be specific about what something is like good at, because people will say like the same thing about like video games. Like a video game that's basically you just playing a movie. They'll be like, wow, that's like such a great game. But I'm like, no, there's like nothing great about the gameplay. The story is good, but you literally like don't do anything unique, or the game is not fun. You like the story. So it's the same thing here. I just like, if niggas is just talking about the animation, like I said, 6 episodes in, I'm gonna keep going. But from 6 episodes in, all I'm hearing the hype train is it looks really good. But like you can't just say it looks really good, so the second coming in Naruto, like stop it, bro. You need more. You need more than that.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Grizz, do you have anything to say? Because I know you in the manga.
Well, while waiting for him, this is what I'll say.